Another day in the super nautical Subnautica. We are very much not nautical right now. For some reason, we are chilling on land. Very unlike the nautical nonsense we were up to before. We are currently climbing around mountainsides and getting our friends murdered. This game makes me kind of want to get a VR headset. There are several VR games that I kind of want to play. And also, I think VR chat could be kind of fun as a streaming thing. I like games where you can talk to random people and have experiences. Like, I used to play a lot of Gary's Mod, and specifically, like, Dark RP and stuff, where it was all the fun was just talking to random strangers and doing dumb stuff. Alright, so, where we left off, we have 1,000,000 items in our inventory. We have a battery. We have an egg. I'm trying to remember exactly what we were doing, because this was the last area we needed to loot. Over here. There's more stuff to be seen on the land here. There's a lot to be seen around here. One thing of note is that I kind of want to go back home in order to drop off all my junk that I got. And I also have all these, like, ion cubes and whatever, which... Oh, yeah, you know, I did use the cube, and it did make the portal. Okay, I was trying to remember if I had, properly used the cube, and I did. Now, what I will probably do is hold on to one purple keycard and one ion cube at all times, in case I come across something that requires that. But for now, we are going to very carefully and slowly make our way back to, I guess the ocean. I guess let's just head home. There's a lot to see here, and I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to do that I might be missing, but, like... I've scanned you. Okay. But at the same time, it's like, man, I don't know. I gotta drop off all this junk I got. Ah, Ming plant. What are you? I probably can't even get a sample of you. My inventory is too full. Lots of things. There's lots of things here that I could see. Well, actually, you know what? I'm kind of exploring this zone right here. Before we even head back to base. Head back to base, then we should explore underwater for a while. Try to find the ability to build the first, like, vehicle we can build. Because we're so close to being able to do that. Man, there's a lot going on over here. Pink cap. No cap, pink cap. So, I would have to imagine there's tons of recipes and stuff that use all of this island, all these island crops. Oh, hi. Are you a undiscovered housing zone? And we can also, we can build, no, I think I've already been here. We can build housing now, because we scanned some stuff. I mean, we could already build stuff before, but now we can really build a substantial base. Alright, I think we should just start swimming back. Let's just get into the water so we can say that we're playing Subnautica once more. Yahoo! Ow. Ooh, look at underneath here. What is this? There's giant gelatinous orbules. Ancient floater. Oh god, it's a giant floater. Ancient floater. Oh wow. We've seen their small equivalent, but these are the large boys. The large boys. I don't want to drown down here. See, I need to get back and recharge all my batteries, because I am severely low on battery. I have batteries with me, however, which... I'm assuming I could use. I don't exactly know how batteries work in this game besides use them to craft, obviously. But I am wondering if if I can use the batteries to just... So I have something like this. Can I just put a new battery in it? Maybe when it runs out of battery, it'll give me the option to choose if I want to use a battery or something. Scanner. Yep. Let me try this. No. So I'm going to assume that might happen. Otherwise, it might break like Minecraft, which would be weird. But I could always make a new one. Now, I would have to assume that it maybe is something like what I'm thinking, where you can just add new batteries. Wow, it is real dark around here. It is uncomfortably dark. Good thing I have my infinity light that is a flare. I have a flashlight, which kind of... I mean, the flashlight's good when you're in a cave. Kind of useless when you're swimming in the dark void of the ocean. Like I am right now. I don't think there is anything that could really harm us this far out, to be honest. I don't think any giant, creepy creatures of the deep live out here. But, you know, better safe than sorry. Let's stick to the surface. Not that that would even help me in any way. So, we do have, I think, the respirator mask on right now, because we don't need the radiation suit.
Region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Huh. Weird. I wonder if that's a sign that there's not something around here, or is that... Oh, hi, boomerang fish. The boomerang fish jump scared me. There's some shenanigans afoot. I'm gonna go check out that green glowing goo. I think that's just creep vine, and then there's a stalker thing. A stalker. Stalker fish. Creep vine. The Radiohead vine. All my YouTube VOD names have been just absolute shit posts for this game. I have names in mind where I'm like, oh, I'll name it after the thing that happened. Like, oh, there was a glitchy whale. And then I can't, like, the problem is a lot of the things that happen in this game happen in pitch blackness. And I can't really get a good screenshot of the event. Let me get the bladderfish for water. Might as well grab a few bladderfish for the road. Besides the whole I think I'm slowly dying aspect, not a bad place to live. Let's give myself a self-scan. Infect it. Bad. That's bad. Infect it with what? I have a bad case of ligma. Oh no. I should probably read the lore. That would actually probably explain a lot of things. Maybe, I think that might be an that might have to be like an off-stream thing. I would just like read lore. I could read some, I could look at it a little bit. I mean, we did get a, like a map piece that basically tells us where something, one of the life pods is. We should probably go check that out at some point. We just, look around here. I really need to get the ability to make a modification table so I can make better flippers, because I got the recipe, but I can't make them. I just realized that, technically, I don't have to swim all the way back to, like, home base. Is this the wettest stream on the net? Yes, what's up, Polkabird? This is the wettest stream. Every time I play this game, I'm like, oh yeah, this is the game that Polkabird really likes. And then you're like, oh no, that wasn't me. And now I don't remember who told me they liked this game a lot. I swear it was you. And you're like, man, this game is one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm like, oh man, I should check it out. And then I bought it. And then I sent the thing to you. I'm like, oh yo, I'm checking it out. And you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So, yeah, we're living. This game is really good. Yeah, I didn't know what this game was at all. I would recommend it. Pick it up on sale. It's really good.
9 new biological subjects
Oh.
Designated mode. Hunting. Analyzing.
I'm just trying to fish, my guy.
Subject locations with other agents.
Oh, that's bad. It looks like NMS, but wetter. What is NMS? No Man's Sky. Yeah. I can make a purple... Oh, you can make a purple tablet out of an ion cube and diamonds. Well, I already have a purple tablet, thank you very much, and ion cubes and diamonds. I need to... Yeah, so this game is pretty cool. Let me drink the disinfectant water. I didn't think it was gonna be a crafting thing. With survival elements. But I don't think that's really the main point. There's like a... There's some sort of lore going on in the background of this game. Oh, speaking of... this Chinese potato is gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to... I'm just gonna eat the Chinese potato. I'm not even gonna bother planting it. Yeah, so there's a lot going on in this game. Let me eat my nutrient loaf as well, just to waste that. Where is my house building device? Time to figure out where my tool is. Decomposing. No! I'll have to eat this decomposed melon. Where's my, repair tool, scanner? No. I need to find... So I have a tool that lets me build stuff. And it's in one of the... I need to build more storage, because this is my storage system right now. Which is, like, heinously bad. Here it is. And then my alternate storage system is just throwing garbage on the floor. Which is also so bad. Also, it's also so bad... Yeah, it's... The debris. The detritus method. The debris method. Debris. Hey, Hulkabird, do you wanna guest star on a pod episode tomorrow? I think we're recording a pod ep. You know, a classic pod ep. I don't know if you're available. I know you've shown interest in the past. It's just, my scheduling is so, like, fast and loose. It's hard to, like, keep up with my ridiculous non-scheduling. Yeah, I'll try. I don't know when we're doing it yet, but we'll be trying to do it. Alright, I can make a multi-purpose room. I can make a multi-purpose room now. This will actually serve as being able to play the game. Okay, so we've made one multi-purpose room. I promised I'd eat 200 McDonald's 20 McDonald's hash browns tomorrow morning. That's a lot, because McDonald's hash browns are thick. They're not like small hash browns. They're like pretty substantial. Let me just construct this real quick. You have a very, interesting...
It may be prudent
Wait,
to
what the hell?
separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
How do I have to make a
This
door, I
space
guess?
as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Or do I... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never had them. They're pretty good. If you want... Here's my, classic experience with them. This will probably be a really good endorsement. The last time I really had them was when I was a kid and I was going on an airplane. And I ate them, and then I threw up violently on the airplane. And that's pretty much the only time I've ever thrown up on an airplane. So you have that to look forward to. I was enlisted to teach someone combos in PS2 Tekken, but I had to eat 20 McD hash browns. Oh. At least you got your priorities straight. Alright, how do I make a door? Oh, I can make a scanner room, observatory. Okay, there's stuff. There's craftables. Do I make a glass compartment? So, I think building is new in this game, and or... I don't know if it's exactly building. I think it's a bioreactor. I think that they're, I think I need to do this. silicone rubber, and one more titanium. So I think they added building to this game, but I don't know if it was always in the game or if they just expanded it recently, but I think they expanded it recently. Not that I know, because I didn't play this game, so I don't know what is new. But now, we can spend time building our base to base. Which I'm going to build. One, I'm going to build one base directly underneath our house over here. I'm going to build this right here beneath our life pod, and then I'll probably try to expand these out later, maybe. It would make sense to do so. What Tekken game is on PS2? I know PlayStation 1 Tekken, Tekken. I'm just like dying. What? Tekken 4 and 5? I was doing the Tekken check-in as I drowned. So how does bulkhead work? Can I add this to the multi-purpose room? I figured this would be the solution. I figured wrong. I feel like this game isn't that intuitive on how I'm supposed to actually be able to build anything. Door? This is a multi-purpose room. Bioreactor, large partition, a ladder. I don't... but... So, where's the... How does one even get in here? These are interior modules that I can't deal with right now. Exterior modules, an air pump. Maybe I need an air pump? But I need an air network. Like, you can make, like, air networks and tubes. See if you can build an entry on the bottom. That's what I thought. But maybe it's one of these things. Here's a multi-purpose room. Scanner room. Maybe a room... Here's a large room. Maybe a room requires some other thing. So I can probably attach a tube to the room. Yeah, I can attach a tube to the room, and then maybe enter through the tube. Or maybe I make a tube, and then I can enter, I put a bulkhead on the tube, or a hatch on the tube. Wait, no, it's a hatch, an access point to the habitat. Well, that's what it's saying. A hatch. Alright, so, can I put it on the roof? No, let's put it over, I guess, where should we put it? Here? Or over here? I guess we could probably have it over here, and then, like, have more stuff. So now we're entering big building mode. We're gonna spend a lot of time building to have an optimal base here. It's gonna be extremely ugly. Ah, look at that!
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
There's no oxygen. So I'm just dying in here because there's no oxygen. Alright, we gotta figure this out. There's a lot to this game. How am I gonna get do I need an oxygen tube? I need power. Pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to an attached pipe network. Do I have to attach this? Solar panel. Powers habitat oxygen generator and other habitat modules. Converts available sunlight. Well, how am I gonna get sunlight from the bottom of the ocean? That's for the exterior. Hatches. Bioreactor. Yeah, I would 100% recommend this. There's also a sequel game. You can get them both as a bundle. Just saying. So, here's the deal. This part of the game where I'm building and doing all that stuff is very new to me. A majority of this game so far has been, like, just swimming around, exploring a planet while things happen. Events happen, and there's different fish and things you get. And you can scan stuff to get recipes. And there's, like, different aquatic and there's, like, cave exploration. And, like, outcrops and creatures and nonsense. It's really good. And it's cool to be able to swim. And, I don't know, it's a swim-based game. And you can get upgrades, and there's, like, vehicles, it looks like, and things. But yeah, I'm enjoying. It also has VR support if you have a VR headset. So if you want to be terrified in VR by giant whales eating you. All right, maybe I could just make a tube that goes to the surface. I wonder, because there's those tube systems. Bioreactor. I mean, I could make a bioreactor too. Is it multiplayer? I don't think so. It feels like it would be a good multiplayer game. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. No. And there is a sequel game, which I don't think is multiplayer either. But I will say, while it does feel like one of those Minecrafty style, like, you build a base survival, it is like an ongoing single-player story that they do push you to do stuff. This just seems to be a side thing. I probably wouldn't even have to touch this if I didn't want to, but I want to make more storage units and all that stuff. In fact, I could probably just put oxygen. I don't even really need to be able to breathe in my base. Attach components. Yeah, I don't really need to technically breathe in here. A base air pump. I probably need to apply this to the outside. And then there's a solar panel. Pumps oxygen from powered habitat to an attached pipe network. I don't have a... I know you can make pipes and make like a pipe network. These tubes are mainly for swimming. They're not for like actually moving around your... Like, they're not for actually, you know, doing anything. I should make some whole windows. Now, it's saying there's a lot of things I can craft to increase structural integrity, which is making me feel like I could get attacked horribly in certain places. Which, I mean, I guess I could build these underwater research facilities in other areas. Now, I will say there is a deep cave that I cannot get that far into. There is a really, really deep cave that goes down really, really far. And I'm unable to go down there, basically, because of the oxygen. Now, I can build a vehicle and try to get down there. If I could build a vehicle and bring supplies, I could probably build a little shelter underneath there. Gotta dip, have fun. Yeah, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. I don't want to make a waterproof. Oh, I can make... Oh, beacons are actually really easy to make. I should make a bunch of beacons. Those are really useful. Alright, let's scrap to make some titanium. Titananium. I wish I could just drop a thing. Let me just drop this stuff here for a second. I'll listen to this message while I craft.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates.
I want to make...
Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Oh god.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial details.
Oh, someone's horribly dead.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Well, I can go check that out soon. But as of right now, I'm enjoying crafting beacons, which will be very useful for me to put down. Can I charge my stuff? I wonder how that works. Do I have any water? I'm gonna need water. I might have to go look for some bladderfish right now just to survive. And then I'll get back to the base grind. The base building grind. I gotta figure out how to get water or oxygen into my base. So you can build solar panels, which is probably not the move. Because we have a solar panel on the roof, like above to our base. Actually, I wonder if we could connect pipes from that base to that smaller base. Probably? Let's give it a shot. Or the escape pod. I don't know. Wasn't there on the fabricator there was something like a gravity trap? Weird. Vehicle. I can't make any of that stuff yet. Floating air pump. Yeah. All right. I need an air pump and I can make pipes. Okay, that might be the solution. Floating air pump. And then pipe. 5 pipes. I'll see if I need to make more pipes in a bit. I don't even know if I was able to hold... I wasn't even able to hold all the pipes. Did it just not... If I was unable to hold all the pipes, did it just not craft the additional pipes? Oh no, they're still there. I was gonna say, did I just get screwed out of pipes? Okay, I guess by putting... If I put the air pump here... Am I deploying? How does one deploy an air pump? Okay, floating air pump. Now it's... I have a floating air pump here. I just accidentally unequipped my survival device. Oh god, I cannot... It's so dark. How far do these pipes go? Alright, they actually go pretty far down. Let's deploy that. Deploy you. Now, I think I need an exterior bit on the... Yeah, I need a base air pump attachment. I think this will pump fresh air into my base. Oops. Pick up pipe. Is this far? Is this still just... It's just far enough away. Alright. Okay, can I... I'm in a weird spot right here. Pick up pipe. It's like just far enough away to be annoying. Let's go get the other pipe. I don't know if that's enough air to power that entire... Or to have at least... Maybe it's enough to have at least some oxygen going into that base. A very dumb way of doing it. I'm starting to get the feeling that these maybe don't connect the way I think they do. Or maybe they do, it was just... No. What? Did these not connect the way I think they do? Okay. I might have to Google this, because this is interesting. Pipe. Not connecting. Air pipe, let's see. Doesn't work that way. You need to build a solar panel. Okay, so I also did the... I blame... I feel like I blame the game for not being very clear. The way the air pump must work, is it pumping out oxygen at the end of this tube that I can breathe in? Yeah. Actually, that's a pretty good way of, Oh, I see. I now understand what... I just deconstructed that. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I now understand what the point of that is. I guess I'll keep the tube down here anyway to have air while I'm building. So if I have oxygen in my actual base, then I can use that to make a tube, which can help me when I go down exploring below. Okay. I made a mistake, but I'm learning. So I need some sort of solar panel. But is this gonna work underwater? Or do I have to make this go up to the surface? I guess let's just build it and see if it works. Or does this have to... I would imagine, wouldn't it have to go all the way up to the surface and I build something up there? Let me see. Do solar panels work underwater is a great question. Floating Solar panels. Okay, there's a lot to learn here. I can't even make any quartz and copper. How much quartz do I need? 2 quartz and like 1 copper. Which I believe I have somewhere. Here's gold. That's not it. Where be quartz? Lithium. Where's my quartz? There it is. And then I need 1 copper. I need 1 copper. Well, there's the 1 copper. Okay, now I can build the solar panel. I'm wondering if I should build it underwater. I guess I'll try. Let's see what happens. See if this powers it or whatever. Alright, look, that actually did something.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay.
Welcome.
Hey, there's oxygen. Cool. All right, all you have to do is that, and that just works. Awesome. Look at that. Well, now I have a blank room. I really want to build a bunch of storage. I should just build a wall-mounted storage locker, large freestanding storage. Yeah, I should make a ton of storage at first, and then do other stuff. And then look at that aquarium. I probably can do stuff with that. All right, so let's get quartz and titanium, and then let's build a lot. Let's get this base actually like optimal, so we can do things. Okay, I need quartz. I already forget what I actually need. I need quartz. Oops. I grabbed lead by accident. And I need, I think, titanium. You can never have enough titanium on you. I think it said something about copper, too. Let's build this out. We'll expand this, too. So this is our little entryway, and then we can probably make, like, big rooms and do all that nonsense. Alright. Wall locker. I can make a large freestanding locker. Perfect. Maybe we should have that. Let's have that in the corner. Let's have these in the corner of rooms so I don't have to, because I kind of want to put, I want to put other stuff in different areas. Can we actually make 2? Beautiful. Oh god, look how much inventory, look how much space we have now. Alright, diamond. Let's put ore. Let's just put all my ore in here for now. And we'll organize things in a moment. Ah, look how much space we have. Eggs in here. I have so much nonsense that I don't need. What I do need, however, is to build a fabricator. Table coral, titanium, and gold. Alright, well I got all those things. I'm gonna die of water duration unless I get a gold and table coral and whatever. I need titanium, I think. Alright, where's my table coral? I can go get one easily if I don't have one. I don't think I have one on me. I know I have gold. Here's my gold. Okay, am I dying? I mean, I am dying. Alright, let me go craft some water. I was gonna wait until I got my new fabricator in the depths, but whatever. Let's just chug this water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cool. So look at all this storage we got. Now we can just start bringing stuff down. So let's just take all this nonsense with us. Is this table coral? No. And let's go get 1 piece of table coral, which should be not hard to find. I'm pretty sure table coral is like everywhere. Oh, here it is. Some literally right here. Cool. Weird that that is kind of a different... You kind of grab that sample differently than other samples. It just kind of... Some of them just enter your inventory. Alright. Let's get this crafting bread, shall we? Let's craft the fabricator. And we can also have, like, multiple fabricators. And, wow, it's kind of cool. You can kind of put this stuff, like, anywhere, really. It's pretty cool how flexible it is, where we can craft things. Alright, now we can craft... Beautiful. Now let's store. Let's just store a bunch of... Actually, let's see. What can I build? Radio... Medical fabricator. So I could just make a bunch of these, just have infinite health kits. Aquarium will be cool. The storage is the thing that is, like, amazing, though. Honestly, just having more storage. Let's just put as much storage as humanly possible for a little bit. And now, if we wanted to build another room, a scanner room, perhaps. Resources and wrecks within range. I don't know if I want to even build a scanner room this close to my base. We can build, like, a tube. A tube to another room. I don't know if I even need another room right now. I would like a window. Because it feels a little scary down here with no window. Alright, let's get organizing. So, let's just put all material, like, all, like, minerals and stuff here. This will be our mineral deposit. I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call. BRB. I'm back. In Pog form. In rare form, I return. Alright, let's... I kind of like how easy it is to organize this stuff. I'm not gonna make this... I'm gonna make this, like, this is refined material now. Like power cells. Well, I don't know if power cells are considered... I don't know if I want to consider those crafted materials. I might want to put those in, like, tools or something. This could be, like, creature eggs for now. I don't really have space, so I'll just put in, like, some other stuff here, too. Okay. Let's go grab more. Did I, like, put my ion cubes in the top locker up here? Let's just solve this storage solution. Let's just optimize our horrible storage decisions from earlier. Such as having all this stuff just floating above us. Alright. I'm slowly gonna just bring everything in here. And then craft it down, maybe, to its essential parts. Okay, any ore goes in here. Probably need a second thing just for ore and whatnot. Craftables. I guess craftables and maybe tools, because why not? Well, no, that kind of doesn't make any sense. I should probably have a tools only thing. I should probably have a tool, a thing that has bars. That's okay. What would be really cool is, and I don't know if this is the case, but if the game had the option to... Oh wait, am I not wearing the rebreather? Wait a minute. I'm wearing the radiation helmet. Oh. Okay, I thought I was wearing the rebreather. Whatever. What would be really cool is if the game had the option to, if you could craft from all your lockers, which maybe it does? No. Crafting from your lockers would be kind of nice. I don't know if that's a thing you could do. Peeper. I want to make I kind of want to make an aquarium. Can I not? That's an alien something or other. I should probably make all these indoor, like, growing units. I need 2 pieces of glass and 1 titanium. 1 titanium, 2 quartz. I don't remember how much quartz you need for glass. Is it just 1? No, it's 2. I was right. Let's make a little aquarium for fun. Oh, you need 2 pieces of glass. Okay. We're gonna really need to get quartz. Remember that thing? I think I said it way, way earlier where I'm like, man, I can't, there's so much quartz here. I don't even need it. And then I'm like, cue me later when I actually need it. It's like, yep. But I mean, at the time, to be fair, I really didn't have the space for it. Alright, congratulations. You're becoming my miscellaneous. This is just slowly becoming my miscellaneous, putting everything else in here bin. Alright, I'm good with carrying this. I'm just glad I have storage now, so let's go explore and do other stuff. I'm glad I have storage and the knowledge of how these air pumps work. I could use those to, like, get down lower and whatnot. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, my flashlight is gonna die. I guess I'll just look up how to... One second. Recharge. Flashlight. Can I recharge things? Oh, you can reload with R if you have a battery. So I guess I'll carry some batteries on me. For the flashlight and the scanner.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, my computer wife. So, oh, these are power cells. 100%. So these, I guess the power cells do have more. I guess I'll keep 1 power cell on me, 1 battery, figure that out. See what happens with that. Scanner. We don't need the habitat creator out at all times. Flare. Yeah, that works for me. First things first, we need water and probably food. Well, we have, like, cured meat. But before we go on our excursion, let's just go grab some more peeper. Let's grab that peeper meat. That sweet, sweet peeper meat. And then I see bladderfish as well. And annoying boys. Flashlight, flashlight. Nope. I was hoping that I could blind them with a flashlight. So, I haven't, like, really been able to get sulfur. No, no. Can I outswim you? Not really. Maybe if I throw these things... There must be a solution. Maybe if I throw a... I bet if I throw one of these, flares, they chase after the flare instead or something. That's probably the real, actual solution to that. Instead of just running away and dying like an idiot over and over again. I'm gonna have to assume that that's probably the case. Let's try it now. No? Okay. I don't think that's the solution. Oh, I don't like that. Get away from me, hypnofish. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Alien, please. I cannot see. I guess I'm the alien, again, like what was said earlier. Not very cool when I'm trying to, you know, be alive over here, trying to breathe. Yahoo! Yeah, breathing is a key element to my survival. Honestly, let's just grab as many bladderfish as I can right now and just get my water going. Although, luckily I have my knife, so if I go to, like, the lands again, like I did, I can probably just gain, Can I just build a thing out here? Look at these seeds. Yeah, I have my knife, so I could probably just, like, harvest cacti again and get oxygen and, I mean, get water and food. So, I don't know if it would be faster to even do 2 at a time on the fabricators. Because you have to, like, get off of the fabricator just to do it, so I don't know. Probably is a better way to, like, optimize things. Let's eat some peeper meat. Wish I had, like, a little portable grill. Alright, I know. Seek fluid intake. Give me cooked peeper.
Vital signs.
Oh, wow, that
Stabilizing.
immediately filled me up. Okay, I guess I'll keep the radiation suit on because I don't want to deal with radiation right now. I would rather have the big mask, but that's probably for more, like, areas that I know that I'm going to be diving in. Metal salvage. I'll craft that down later. Oh yeah, let's go let's go to that objective, which is, like, way over here. Again, I'll keep the radiation suit because I feel like I can swim. It would be nice to have the mask to swim deeper. And I probably could swim, right? But at the same time, if I get all the way over there and there's somehow radiation, which I don't think there's any radiation outside of just the big ship, but I don't want to get all the way over there and have to turn back. Because I think it's easier for me to be able to dive deeper without the head mask than it is for me to not die to radiation, so. Scanning. Scanning target. Scanning Sam Porter Bridges. Oh god. Do I scan one of you? Nope. I wonder what I can do with those gas pods. I wonder if I can make, like, a grenade. Like a gas grenade. Probably something of that nature. Peeper. Oh, that was a peeper? That was a weird looking peeper. That peeper looked weird just because of the angle I was at. So that's at 175 meter depth. That's not That's not undoable for me. It's just a little. It's gonna be a little intense. Let's swum my way over. I will say about this game, I don't know if maybe I should already have the vehicle by now, but it would be nice if I had an easier option to swim longer distances above water right about now. I mean, maybe I could have gotten it earlier and I just didn't realize it with the scan, but where I am in the game, in terms of being someone who's new and hasn't played the game, and if I somehow missed that option, then I'm spending a lot of time swimming in one direction, and I can't even really explore the ocean while doing that. I can't really, like, be down here looking around too much, because there's only so much I can carry at once, you know? And it's not like there's anything explicitly that cool. Maybe lockboxes and other stuff, and
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
if I could
decreased.
scan things. Like you, are you new? What are you? Oh, you're just tree leeches. Tree leeches, things I've already seen. Oh, are you? Have I scanned you? Are you a weird jelly? I think I've scanned you. Jelly ray, basically just instant murder. The murder McDie. Uh-oh. The murder McDie fish. Oh, thank the Lord for this giant ejector thing. I kind of want to make a second one for emergencies if I can stack them. Yeah, that flashlight's not helpful at all. Okay. Let's swim. Let's just swim into the dark abyss and hope for the best. There's some bioluminescence here. What are you? Are you just nothing? You're just nothing. Okay. This is something. Grew cluster. Oh wow, this area is cool. Look at this. Vibrant utopia of spooky death fish. Alright. There's a pipe over here. A moon pool fragment. Interesting. Let me swim up to the surface real quick. Oxygen up and then head back down. Okay, so I've reached the point in the game in which it's so far down, or it's far enough down that the light doesn't really get to it. That's kind of rough. Now, the habitat, I assume the habitat, if you're in areas with hostels,
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
it'll, you know, that's why there's, like, stability. But it does kind of seem to me like, oh, this was intended for, like, some sort of multiplayer thing later. Lithium, okay. Here's another pod. Maybe they have something of useful. They had a voice log.
New PDA data.
They had a lore log. Did they have anything scannable or anything of interest? I mean, they had that one moon pool. Maybe I should explore over here. Because we are over here. I feel like we should really explore. Even though we're really far. I think we should still explore by that ship, to be honest. Alright, I'll be right back against all odds. Oh, okay, never mind, I paused. I was like, against better judgment, I'll like leave the game on and get murdered by a fish while I'm AFK for a second. I'm back again. Back again, back again. Alrighty. I just have this feeling that since we got one part of the Sea Glide recipe near the giant explosion dome, I just have this like suspicion that another piece of it is near there and that we've somehow just like missed it, or we saw it earlier before we had a scanner and didn't realize what it was, because like I feel as though we should have that by now, and I don't want to explore too deep over here anyway. Maybe we should go back into that. I mean, we could go to that big cave and build like a big pipe system down. Although, I don't know what there was to really find in that cave. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled for anything on the ground or any debris or anything. Looks like there's some salt or... yeah, it looks like salt over here. And some other mineral deposits. Titanium. Yeah, we're gonna actually need to start collecting minerals and whatnot again. Alright, let's head back to the surface. You gotta keep it exciting with the amount of O2 you have at any given time. Man, I bought Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on GBA. And I had played I tried playing Chain of Memories, and which is like the PS2 remake of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and I never really got into it because I didn't really like the card systems and all that, and I think I want to try playing it on Game Boy, the Game Boy version, because I think it would be more, I don't know, I think it would suit it better than playing the 3D version. And I do have the original hardware now. So I have a Game Boy SP. Unfortunately, I have the SP with the front-lit screen, not the backlit screen. I have, like, the stupid Game Boy SPs that don't have the good screen. It's, like, passable. It's, like, okay, but it would be cool. And even if I did have the good screen, people just do screen mods anyway. And have an even better screen, which I would be 100% interested in getting, like a Game Boy, probably not an SP, but like a Game Boy, maybe like a Game Boy Advance with the battery mod and all that. But then I'm thinking it's like a couple $100 for that, and it's not really worth it, for me. And then I was like, oh, what about the Analog Pocket? Now the Analog Pocket, if you don't know, is the it's like a system that was created to play a bunch of games, like cartridges, and it emulates on like a hardware level, not a like a software level. So you're playing like basically as close as you can get to real hardware on a Game Boy. It's like a Game Boy original form factor, which is, I don't know, like, for some reason, I guess it's a nostalgia thing, but for some reason, multiple game systems, like the Analog Pocket, and I have the RetroPie, like the Raspberry Pi, Game Boy shell thing, and they're all the Game Boy original, like, form factor, which I assume is for space reasons, because you can fit stuff in it easier. But it's not like, it doesn't feel that good to hold. I don't know. I think a lot of people want something that's like the original Game Boy. Like the original Game Boy Advance feels really nice to hold. And it's a good feeling system. It's just, obviously, there's a lot of flaws. Like, that's why the SP is kind of better with a lot of features. There's a lot of reasons the SP is pretty much superior, but... let me just look in here for a little bit. Wahoo. But yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't, and then I was just like, I guess I'll just emulate it and play it on Steam Deck, because it's like the best looking version of it portably, so I'm like, oh yeah, alright. I don't know. Playing games on original hardware. You forget how small the screens used to be. It's like really rough to see with your eyes. Like old, like I have a Game Boy Micro too. The Game Boy Micro is like, it's cool, and it's very, I don't know, it's cool that it exists, and I could feasibly play a game on it, but it's just like, it's so small. The screen is so small. It's rough. I guess we should just make another, I guess let's just make another locker in here. We're just gonna have a hall of storage. A hall of storage. Another wall locker. Let's just have, oh no. Another locker. We're gonna, again, have to like reorganize everything in here eventually. Because this is gonna be materials 2, which is like way over here. Well, actually, let's just be the change we want to see in the world and make this materials 2. Okay, so yeah, materials 1. And then this is materials 2. And then I guess materials 2 plus probably just all the other nonsense that I just have right now. The other nonsense I just don't have a spot for at the current second, which is fair enough. Fire extinguisher. I really don't think I need to have a fire extinguisher with me most of the time, to be honest. Fish are nice. 1 tablet. Yeah, alright. I accept this loadout. Let's make some let's make some wetty water. I could eat some of my salted food that I just have, but I mean, that's kind of like my emergency food. Let's eat this old cooked peeper. All right, perfect. I mean, part of this game is like, it's cool that you have the hunger and the thirst, but at the same time, is it really adding that much more enjoyment? I guess it's a thing to look at. It's a thing to keep in mind as I'm playing, because you can turn it off. You can actually like play on a difficulty where you just have that turned off. I wonder if you could switch difficulties. Also, wait a minute. Yeah, we already have a beacon, so we just get free scrap. Nice. So that is another thing. If I did end up missing the Sea Glide, one of the Sea Glide recipes, it does seem like there's multiples of all the recipes and stuff everywhere, just hiding around. I'm just gonna grab a couple fish for the road, so I can start growing a lot of this stuff indoors. I don't really need to grow most of the stuff that's close to me. I would probably want to grow. Are you a seagull? Oh no, it's the sea moth fragment, but still. Sea moth. Okay, that's almost done. I can't believe that was just chilling over there. Is that another fragment over there too? There's some salty salt. Oh, okay. I don't know if I have those Angie boys. Are you another fragment? Really? Oh. Okay, I can now make that vehicle, or I can at least... I have the recipe for that vehicle thing now. That was worth coming over here. I want to try to find that Sea Glide recipe, though. So, can I even make this? I need a mobile vehicle bay. So, basically, no. And titanium ingot. There's no way I can make that. Sea Glide is probably still what I'm looking for, to be honest. Or wait, did this say vehicle bay? I can make a vehicle bay. Well, I don't have the recipe, but I eventually can. Okay, I mean, that's really good that I got that recipe for later and all, but I would really appreciate having one that I could probably make right now. Let me imbibe this oxygen. I'm just gonna really hang out by the seafloor. Grab some minerals. I don't really think I need salt that much. There seems to be a pretty good amount of... Oh god, the tiger coral.
Passing 100 meters.
Seems to be a pretty good amount of salt lying around that if I ever do need it for real, I can just go back. Okay, this looks like a place I could probably find some scannables. Are you a sea glide right here? No, it's another sea moth. See, a sea glide would have been really cool if that was chilling right here. It looks like there's a lot of stuff to scan, though. A lot of stuff I already have, apparently, but a lot of stuff nonetheless. Do I already have a trash can? Nope, I am now a trash man. I eat the garbage. Alright, let's swim up and then head directly back down here. So I guess those mobile big boys exist just to have a spot for me to like harvest certain materials. I don't know, maybe they have a randomized like different materials can appear on them. So maybe you can get things that you normally wouldn't be able to find easily. That's what my theory is anyway. Okay, I can make a space trash can now. I don't necessarily care too much about your space trash can game. I kind of care about making a vehicle. Is this another sea moth? Okay, I don't know how I didn't get the... That's salvage. I don't know how I didn't get the sea moth recipe before. With the amount of scraps that exist. Hi there. There's a lot to be seen down here. Ah, scanner room. I already have a scanner room, so that's just more material. So I should probably bring those. Maybe I could bring those floating lockers. I don't know. Well, there's a pod over there. I probably have already explored this pod that's over here. Let's just go to the surface. I would have to imagine I've already explored this. Probably many times over. It's like, I want to come back to base with all this stuff. I guess I could just drop bladderfish, just eat this peeper raw. Let's just make some room. That's that room over there where I need the laser cutter thing. Which I'm glad I marked. Okay, I definitely have seen this, I think.
Passing 100
Have I not?
meters. Oxygen efficiency
Oh no, I have.
decreased.
I 100% have, but still, good to know. Man, all my friends died of really horribly. Really not great for them. At least they're, I guess, not dying of horrible mystery infection that I am suffering from. Sand sharks. Have some sea moth. Wow, there's so many of these. I guess they really wanted me to get that sea moth. Maybe the sea glide is the same deal, but it's closer. There's a million recipes maybe closer to beginner areas. Maybe I just somehow have not found more than one. I mean, the one I found was right next to the, one of those life pods. Well, let's keep looking. As long as we keep... I mean, we could actually just make a scanner, too. I don't know how far that scans. That would make sense rather than just, like, wandering. But wandering can be rewarding, too. Are you something? That is the question you end up asking yourself a lot. Just, are you a thing? Do you exist? I wonder if I returned back to base, there's like another objective to go do. I mean, I do have stuff I can listen to. Or like clues I can read. Maybe I should go explore that clue. you? Oh, it looks like just... That just looks like some more coral. Oh. I accidentally threw my flare. I meant to boost back to the surface, but I chucked my flare into the abyss. I guess I gotta play like that pool diving game and go dive for my my flare once more.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, flare. Let me just grab the flare. Grabbing the flare is easier said than done, because I don't exactly see where it is. Is it falling still? Is that why? Yes. Mid-air grab. Nice. I feel like that meme of the guy in the mine who gives up 1 second before finding the treasure. It's like, I want to turn back, but if I spend like 1 more minute over here, I feel like I'll find something. And there's like a box over here. Hey, hull fragment. That's something. Anything, honestly, anything is better than nothing. Alright, let's head back up. When it comes to finding these recipes, at least I'm finding something. As I get closer to the ship, TM. Oh, is that a life pod over there? As I'm like trying not to sneeze? I think so. Is that the one I already... Is that the one I just was at? I don't know. I feel like I'm always constantly at them. I feel like I've also been here. I don't know if this is the one I was literally just at, and I somehow just turned around. I think this is the one I was just at. Yeah. You get turned around in the deep blue sea. Let's just swim closer to the big ship and explore over there. Let's explore closer to the gargantuan. I mean, we're in our radiation suit. We might as well check it out. And then maybe later we can put on a rebreather mask. I really want to, like, if I could make a modification station, which I don't think I have the access to do that. That would be pretty cool, so I could, get my better fins or whatever. Okay, let's go into the deep, dark, nightmare trench. At least the cool part about the deep, dark nightmare trench is there's like 1,000 scrap. There's like 1,000 metal salvage if you need any of that for building your house. That feels like that's kind of the point of this area. Supply crate. I'll take that. It feels like that's kind of like the existence of this area is just to be the place where you farm metal salvage for your base. And honestly, you could probably I probably could build a mini base over here. Power transmitter.
New blueprint acquired.
I might want to just build a little tiny base right here. Let's see what that would entail. Because I have like a ton of material. Okay. Habitat builder. I will say, I could probably build a mini room over here on the ground. Scanner room. Yeah, maybe scanning would be cool if I could do that. Yeah, just like a tiny room that just exists over here. All you really need is titanium, which is not a big, like, it's not the hardest thing in the world to get. Quartz. I need 1 quartz to make a hatch, though, to even get into the habitat, and then I'll probably need more stuff to get in and around, so... I'll put a beacon here just to show that I have this. Because I don't think it automatically beacons or whatever. Let's throw a beacon down. Where's the name? How do I configure the name? Mini home. Oh, my cap lock on? Mini home. Now I have the mini home beacon. So I can check that out whenever I need to. I can build a little mini house over here at some point. Quartz. Quartz you just find in cave areas, so I would have to go looking in there. Here's another one of these, like, stalker tooth. I wonder what those are used for. Like, look at all this scrap. I don't think I ever went this, like, to this area of the boat. I kind of swam around it a bunch, but never really went this close. So, there's like an infinity amount of titanium over here. It's mainly just, quartz. Alright, we found a quartz. Yeah, it was gonna be about finding that quartz. Look at this, propulsion cannon fragment. Alright, we can make a propulsion cannon now. That's actually pretty cool. But the real question is, okay, we can craft it, but what's the requirements? Is it gonna be psychotic requirements that I'm not gonna be able to craft? Alright, get a little house going over here. See, the problem with this base is I'm gonna need a solar panel on it. Which, oh, power, extends range of power source. That's cool, you can make a power transmitter. I need 2 quartz and a copper. So, finding that will be interesting. 2 quartz and a copper. Can I actually just go in here and... I can still go in here and put stuff down, right?
Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, I still can probably build stuff in here. Don't really need oxygen, that's kind of a luxury. Let's just build a wall locker for now. Or 2. Let's build 2 wall lockers. Oh, I don't have enough. Do I not have enough titanium? That doesn't sound right. No. Okay. Oh, I need to make a, can I deconstruct you? Whatever. I'm gonna, like, drown in my own, suffocate in my own room. Gold, table coral, titanium. Okay. I need to find one piece of... Do I have gold? Did I pick up a gold? Yeah, so I need a titanium, which shouldn't be that bad. And I could always decraft that locker, because I can't scrap these. And I need a sample. I need a sample of table coral, which I probably could get from one of those floating boys. I could either find it in the depths over here, which would be ideal, or one of those floaty boys could give it to me. I think they have table coral on them. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to check. Alright. Anyone see any of those? I think there's one over there. Way over there. It might just be better to look for it on the seafloor. Any coral? Yeah, there's so much scrap over here. There's so much scrap that it's like... It seems like I could very easily build a pretty massive operation.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Big salt depot. You're not table coral. You're like floor... Your coral shell plate. I need table coral. Which I think exists on, like, the corners of things. For the most part is, I think, where I've been finding it. I need more quartz in general, too. If I could find quartz. I know table coral just exists near my main home. wonder if it exists elsewhere. Oh, hi. Okay, one of these boys has got to have table coral on them. I have to imagine. Brain coral. Brain. Do you not have it on you? Maybe I'm misremembering. They have a bunch of other random nonsense on them. Yeah, maybe not. Look at that. He's got all this nonsense, but no table coral. I might weirdly enough have to swim all the way back home just to get the table coral. Unless I find some down here. What a weird thing you need. I mean, I guess that's why you need the sample of it, just so it's like kind of a more difficult material to get. That you can't just get everywhere you go for free. You actually have to kind of look for it. Or go to certain areas that have it, or farm it, or do whatever. Are you like, is there stuff? I think I've just been not, oh, laser cutter. I think when I've been seeing these boxes, I just have not been looking in them. Because that's probably really important. Because they have laser cutter and stuff. I'm pretty sure at this point I've just skipped over those a bunch of times. And now feel a little bit like a dumb. I feel a little dumb now that I've done that. Because I probably could have gotten a lot further ahead. Yeah, I definitely could have gotten this laser cutter way faster. Cool. Well, I'm glad I noticed that. I'm glad I noticed my mistake now, at least. We're back to that same old location again. Okay, what? So we can make a propulsion cannon. Actually, we can make this. Push and pull objects. Interesting. We can make this too. Let's go back. Let's just go back to home base and make this because we can. And my diamonds are at home, and I'll get the coral. Cool. Well, I'm glad we can make the laser cutter, which means we can go cut that, like, titanium that we saw, probably. And then, from that, we could probably do something. Now that we have the titanium, maybe we could make the ingots and whatever, but we need to find the rest of the materials to make, like, the docking stations and all that other stuff. I bet if I explore near our base, maybe the Sea Glide... I assume the further you go out, the further the recipes you get are more advanced. So if the Sea Glide is not that advanced, all things considered, I probably should be looking closer to my house. Because here's more sea moth fragment. There's like 100 of those. Like everywhere. I can't get enough of that sea moth. Let alone, the problem is there's nothing about the Sea Glide. I got one time. Biohazard. At least there's plenty of salvage to go around. Alright, let's just head back to the surface. And go make our laser cutter. So, I can't find sulfur, like, ever anymore. But I'm pretty sure I had sulfur. I'm pretty sure I still have some. So that'll be okay. And I have the diamonds, which is good. Let's peep in here. I wish I had a handy-dandy top entrance.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright.
Seek fluid intake.
I need to drink water, apparently. First of all, I guess.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Second of all, I need, I guess I'll carry some quartz on me. What do I need? Let me just, first of all, let me just make this thing. So I need diamonds. 2 diamonds. I need 1 thing of, like, phosphorus or whatever the hell. Which I thought I had a bunch of at one point. I know where you get it. I just don't want to. And it seems like every cave that I've gone to doesn't have it, really. Anymore that I've... Now that I've killed certain things in there, they just don't have it anymore. We'll just put the scrap in here. What do I actually need to... Okay. I need 1 titanium. Okay. Yeah, let's explore around here. Let's spend time exploring around our areas. Like, these are where the... That's where they... That's where the phosphorus or whatever is supposed to be, is in those stupid little nooks featuring the deadly enemies. Maybe I'm supposed to run past them and then run, like, juke them. I don't know. Let's explore. We gotta find more. Oh, there's one. Alright, I think maybe it just involves being good at running away. Cave phosphor, cave sulfur. I don't know if that cave sulfur is like really limited or if I can like make more of them or something. But it seems like once you've gotten it one time, you can't get it again. But they respawn. So that's an issue for sure. Okay, laser cutter will be mine now. Okay, laser cutter. Let me fabricate you. The propulsion cannon is probably pretty cool, too. Alright, let's make a laser cutter and then maybe make a propulsion cannon, because it's cool. I don't have a battery, though. I don't know if I even care. Oh, we can go get that door. I wonder if this laser cutter is... So this will cut open that one door, which I'll go do now, just to see what's there. I wonder if this laser cutter is even, like, suitable for what I think it is, where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go mine stuff. I don't know if this is even actually suitable for doing that. Let's grab some quartz. Let's just carry some quartz on me in case I need to build something. And go get that table coral sample. And then let's go grab our beacon from the door and go unlock that door. See, I'm glad we're like pro gaming here with that beacon placement. Yoink. Give me that table coral. Pretty crazy that we need to use table coral, but whatever. We did it. We got it. So now if we swim way over to the mini home. It's like these are both like really far away. If we swim over to our mini home eventually, we can we can build the fabricator in there. And I don't even think we'd actually use the fabricator until we build a solar panel. We should have just built the solar panel at home. I don't know why I didn't do that. So yeah, we shouldn't even go over there right now. We're gonna have to probably go back and build that solar panel and bring it. But I think for today, let's just go see what's beyond the sealed door. The laser cutter. Pew, pew. I wonder what this works on. Does it work on this rock? No. It's not even a thing. What if I laser cut your face? So, I would have to imagine this works on the big deposit. Like, I assume it works on big deposits as well. I want to assume it works on those big deposits. But I don't know. Otherwise, if it just opens doors, it's kind of weird. I mean, useful, but kind of strange. Strangely limiting. If it only works on opening doors, it would be cool if it had multi-purposes. I know where to find those titanium things anyway, so we can go check that out. But let's go into the sealed door, shall we? Wow, my mini home is really far away still. Okay, we did it. We entered this domain, which I think we were like repaired this door to open it. And now we have our beacon set, and now we can also cut this door open. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool animation. Look at that. I'm really cutting a hole in the door. He's using a lot of juice. Nice. I'll pick up the beacon on the way out, just in case I die or something horrible happens. Water. Nice. Ah, data box. Oh! A lightweight, high-capacity tank. Okay, that was 100% worth coming here.
Acquired.
And a motor vehicle bay fragment. Okay, and we can make a motor vehicle bay now.
New blueprint acquired.
And there's more to look through. Okay, 100% worth coming here. Because I think we just got a new O2 tank upgrade. And we also can make motor vehicle bay. Which we should make a titanium ingot. No idea how to make that, though. But yeah, we have that. And what else? Plate steel ingot. Well, that's good to know. I mean, it's good to know I have all this random nonsense, but I can't really craft any of it. Interesting. I'm getting loads of better stuff, yet I still cannot craft it. Maybe when if I use the laser cutter on, like, that big titanium, maybe it'll unlock something. It'll awaken something in my character. Let's go swim by the extremely dangerous exposed
100
lightning.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Propulsion cannon. Yeah, I cannot believe I didn't realize that these worked like that. I'm an idiot. I could have had the laser cutter way earlier. Motor vehicle bay. Really cool that they give me the motor vehicle bay, but it would be really cool if they gave me the Sea Glide. Another propulsion cannon. I'm gonna drown in here in a minute.
Blueprint acquired.
Floodlight, cool. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, cool. Okay, I like forgot how I got in here for a minute. Okay, avoid that. Let's get out of here. Oh, thank god. That was getting spooky. I gotta go back down there, but not enough time to breathe. So I could take the. I don't know if I want to. I might want to leave my. I might want to leave this beacon here because there seems to be a lot here, and I don't know if there's stuff that I'm gonna miss. Wait, look at this. Disc. Scanner room. I already have the scanner room. I should probably be using the scanner room. Okay, let's just go back up. I failed to enter the area very hard. Let's try this again. Let's give this the old college try. The old collegiate endeavor. The old getting stuck on the... What? Oh no. Door stuck. Door stuck. Oh no. Oh no. I could use the unstick me. Okay. Yeah, I am stuck. Thank you, game. You could totally use that to cheat, I guess. I guess you can use that to as much as you want to cheat. But, no, I was legitimately stuck in the environment there, and I was a little afraid. Okay. It's good to know how that system works, at least. Why can't I find... Okay, whatever. I was like, why can't I find the actual entrance anymore? Okay, go down. Down the elevator
100
shaft.
meters. Oxygen efficiency
Okay,
decreased.
nothing in here. Up the elevator. Oh god, don't get stuck again. And this ran out. Come on. Wait. Yes. No. How do I use this? Select. Whatever. Doesn't matter right now. Ran out of battery. Vehicle upgrade console. Okay, good. I don't have a vehicle. Would really like that whole vehicle situation figured out. Okay. Let's just try this again. Okay. Head up. We're gonna stand here because we now know that's the quick way in. Alright, there we go. So this is the entrance way. Let's try this again. Alright, so this is the quick entrance. I wish I had my flashlight. I could reload it, but not right now. Flare? Okay, emergency flare light. Oh god. I'm wasting so much time. Oh, I got rid of the scanner. God. Unoptimal. Vehicle bay. Anything else really in here? No, there's just that. I think that was everything. I think that's everything that's here.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
All right, cool. That was worthwhile though. I'll leave that there for now, in case I need to come back here. So we got a lot of stuff from that area.
Calorie intake recommended.
We need food. All right, let's just call it a day for now though. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye. Wait, what? No. Okay, didn't save my game there for a second. Alright, we're good. Bye.